So welcome to Bounce Drawing Tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'll drawing the human body. I'm going to teach you how to draw the human body in these forms, the way you're looking at it right now. You're just going to learn it if you watch this video till the end. These things are going to be easy for you, well defined if you watch this video till the end. So let's get started. So I'm going to be roughly sketching out my head. Actually, I'm only sketching out the head. I usually start from the ribcage, but I try to start with the head in this tutorial. So there's no much deal there. I have a video on how to draw head. So I'm not going to talk about that in this video. I'm only going to talk about how to draw the body. If you want a video about how to draw head, I will post the link in the description. Really, I defined how to draw the head really well in that video. So actually you're going to form out the head with simple square. You can check that video out. So first, what I'm going to be drawing in this drawing, well, the major thing we are drawing there is the ribcage. So you can see how the ribcage is looking. Then we're drawing out the arm. What we're drawing now is the arm. So we're going to put our construction line. The ribcage is actually part of our construction line. So we're going to put a straight line because this character is standing straight. So what I drew down there is going to be the pelvis. You can see how I'm just going to draw the pelvis like it's going to look like the underwear. Just the simplest form I can give you. So I'm just trying to make these things really easy for you, so you'll be able to draw yours easier. You can see after we draw the ribcage, we just form the chest out of it. You can see when you look at your own body, you see the way it forms. You see that your chest, after like the ribcage, you see your chest. Then beneath it, you see the abs. So that's just what I did here. And you see all around it is like it's facing away from light, so it's going to get darker a bit. Now we're going to be drawing out the legs. Following our construction line, you can see when someone is wearing the underwear, you can see the way the legs pops out from that. Like the leg has already defined it for us the way we want. The underwears have defined it for us the way we want the legs to be. So it's giving us an idea how we're going to draw it. So that was we're just bringing it out. You can see the simple way to draw this human figure. You can see I really made it easy for you. Now I just measure where the hand is going to end. Actually, sometimes the hand is longer than that, but I just decided to make it end here. You can see when you stretch your hand, most of the times it's between your nails and your waist. But when people have muscles, their hand is going to look shorter. You understand? Because their hand is not actually going to be straight. It's going like curve because of the muscles around the body. So these are little things that you should understand when you're drawing the human body. You should understand if the person is skinny, the person is muscular, if the person is fat. Yeah, there's actually a difference between when someone is fat and when the person has real muscles. When the person is fat, the person is like blumpy, but when he has muscles, it's going to pop out. The person is going to look gigantic. So I'm not going to talk about the head. What I'm just going to tell you is that the head I'm not going to draw the head here because I don't want to take much of your time. Because you have a video on that. I'm reminding you that I'm posting it. It's going to be in the description. So if you're interested in that, check it out. So I'm just trying to shade some parts of the body. So all those parts where it pops out, I'm just trying to shade between them so that it's going to pop out well. You can see when you shade between the things, it's going to really form out well. This actual step that I showed you, that for drawing the human body, you can actually use for male and female, but there are some little difference. and which I'm going to point out when I'm drawing the female body. You can see our male body. You can see how we've gotten it. So I'm going to point out the difference between the male and female body in this, where I'm drawing the female body. So number one difference is that it's about the shoulder. The shoulder, the male shoulder, when the person is muscular, the shoulder curves down a lot. Then the shoulder pops out. The neck curves down and the shoulder pops out. But in the female body is different. It's just like you don't get that pop. You can see the difference. You can see what I did here. So this is what differentiates it. Then I'm drawing the ribcage between the arms. I didn't actually add that. I didn't actually draw it the way I drew the male one. Because it's a little bit different. I know the females, most of the times they are always, in most cases they are like lean, and you understand. So that's part of some things that you're going to actually understand when you're drawing this, when you're drawing the male and female body, the difference. So I'm just pointing out where the pelvis will be. Like, we're drawing like the underwear, so that we're going to get an idea where the leg is going to pop out from. And see, the one very important thing about the female and male body is that the hips pops out. You can see the way we find out here. The hips really going to pop out. If it doesn't pop out, you're not going to get it. And like the legs are like closed together. It's not like the male one. You can see the male one, how there's space between. Most of the time, the female leg is closed together. Sometimes it's open like the male one, but most of the times, yeah. These are some little difference that is going to make a lot of changes that is going to really define it and differentiate it for you. So the earlier you understand these things, the better for you. You can see how it's already looking like a female body. You have not really done much on it, but it's looking like a female body. Actually, there's nothing we are going to do to it again. We're just going to draw the arm, the hand, the two hands. Just I hope you're learning something from this. Just pick your pen and pencil, whatever you're drawing with your paper. Try these things out. It's really easy. The earlier you start drawing, the better for you. Like, if you really love drawing and you watch videos and you sit around, that's not going to help you. You really need to practice, because practice is the best way to even learn. So when you're watching all these things, just try to practice it. Try to draw it. Sometimes at first when you draw these things, it's really not going to turn out exactly the way you want. But when you keep on trying and trying and trying, you're going to see some good results. So learn to practice what you see. Like when you look at the female and male body, try to look for the difference between them. There are much difference, but most of the times, according to people differ. Let's go back to our video. So this one, we're going to be drawing the male body in a different pose. I'm going to show you how we're going to do this, how we're going to twist the male body and give it another pose. How we're going to use these simple things to draw different poses. So now we're going to be drawing a straight line. Yeah, this line represents the middle of from the middle of the body, from the chest down. Now we are drawing a pelvis. Why we draw the pelvis like this is that we're going to see where the leg is going to stick out. You can see, it gives you an idea of where you want your leg to stick out from. So it totally defines it for you. So these things really help. At first, when you try these things, it might not look that good to you, but when you keep on practicing and practicing, you're going to find out that this is really, really easy and simple. I'm not saying that if you try it now, it's not going to turn out well. It's going to turn out well, but it's not going to turn out that good. You understand? I'm just trying to tell you not to be hard on yourself. It doesn't turn out that good. But if it turns out exactly the way you want, that's good luck. That's good to go. So let's draw out the hand. At least you can see that you have gotten an idea of how everything is going to be. So actually, I was not much interested in drawing the hand. These poses I even made was actually it wasn't a good pose, but just to give you an idea, a clue of what you're going to do. So this line we drew is for the hand. This one I draw now is for the leg. You can see you use these things to form your pose. It's not when you finish a good drawing, when you finish your drawing, then you start changing poses. You can just use this thing to pick out your pose the way you want your character to be. Then it's good. It's good for you than when you after drawing a well detailed drawing, then you start cleaning from beginning and start off looking for a perfect pose. You can try use these simple things to form out your pose. That's why these things are helpful. All these construction lines. So we're going to form the leg. You can see we're going to use it to it's like a guideline. It's going to tell us where the leg is going. And I'm just going to wrap the legs around it. When you're doing this thing, just remember the way the leg is so that you don't make some useless mistakes. Like this character is like looking up, facing up. He's putting his hands down. Maybe a character that is like that is flying already, flying into the air, flying to the sky, or something like that. So I'm going to use this same thing to draw the female body. So I'm still also going to help you to point out the difference. So when you're drawing the female or male body, you're going to know what differentiates it. It's not like when you draw the male body, when you're halfway to looking like a female body. So these things will help you to know how you differentiate it. And mostly one thing that you should understand is that female bodies don't usually have muscles. So don't try to put muscles. Only maybe she's but just don't try to put muscles. Only if you really need it, they can put it. Normally they don't usually have muscles. It's abnormal, yeah. But when it's necessary, when you really need it, you can put it. So you can see when I was drawing this male body, I used my hand to rub the other one, the first one that we made, because I'm supposed to use paper to cover that part of it. So I just messed it up. But I'm not going to mess up this one I drew now. So I'm going to cover it with paper and draw the female one. So let's see how we draw the female one. First of all, we start drawing from the head again. You can see that I'm drawing the head. You see that I'm like giving a mark, like a straight mark, the way the face is facing. Actually, if you really want to learn about drawing the face, I have the video of that. I'll post it in the description. So check it out. It's really helpful. We just carved out in that video. We carved out the head with a square, and that was really very simple. That is actually the easiest way I found out you can draw the human face. So pointing out how to draw this female body, you can see we're following all these curves. It actually looks the same, but you see when you fix the hips and you remove muscles from the female bone, it's going to look different. It's actually going to look like a female body. And most of the time, females are usually slim. Yeah, the line I put there before was just it was a guideline to show where the pelvis will stop. The leg was looking kind of too short, so I had to clean it off. I didn't use my construction line. These things, you don't have to get frustrated. These things are the things that will make your drawing easier for you. With construction lines, when you draw your construction line out really good, you don't need to worry about the poses again. Not when you're drawing in details, you still worrying about poses. That will not be happening again if you learn this method. It's really very, very simple. You can see how the leg bends, just forming a good pose. Now time to draw the hand. Remember what we said about the female hand? Does not really need those muscles. So let's make she's holding something. Let's just imagine she's holding something. Actually, this my charcoal pencil is messing me up a lot. I don't like drawing with graphite pencil. It's not going to give me that dark effect that I need. Actually, I prefer my charcoal pencil, but most of the times it draws where I don't want. It's really not doing me where. So she's like holding something in her hand. She's almost standing like the male pose. It's almost the same pose with the male one. But also let me stretch the hand out so that you can see it. Like she's about to hit someone. That was the pose I imagined when I was drawing this. Like she's about to hit someone. Actually, I drew this like she's not wearing clothes. So just to give you an idea, just to help you understand better. Actually, when after this, I'll be shading the body like they are wearing clothes. After drawing this female figure, I'm going to shade it around like they are wearing clothes, just to make it look good, look better. Just to tell you that with these simple things, you can draw actually anything. You can form any character. So I've just lightened my shade. I'm going to darken it up. Just trying to darken it up, darken every part of it. No, I'm not going to draw those construction lines that I drew earlier. This time around, I'm going to draw the figure that I wanted. You're just going to see the total pose of this character. When you're drawing these kind of things, just relax your mind. Try to draw from your heart, not actually from your brain. Or if you like, you can actually draw from your brain. Most of the times, I don't like drawing from my brains. I like drawing from my heart. That what makes drawing sweet. Because you're creating you're creating. You're a creative human, you're not making up things. You're not a drawing machine. So try to draw from your heart. It's going to be really fun. Don't be hard on yourself when you're drawing. Because most of the times you might fail. Yeah, you might fail. But don't be hard on yourself. You can clean it up or keep it aside and draw a new one. Don't be really hard on yourself when you don't actually get exactly what you wanted to draw. These things happen a lot, even to whoever experienced that is. So don't ever go hard on yourself when you actually don't get the results you want while drawing, even while doing anything in life. Actually, you should find drawing something that you do when you're happy, or something that makes you happy. Yeah, you should find drawing as something that makes you happy. You're drawing, draw from your mind, draw, express your feelings. Use drawing to express your feelings. You're not just a machine that produces art. No, you're a human being that makes art. So don't draw like a machine. Draw like a human being. Express your feelings with that. So what I'm actually doing here is just giving you clue on how to draw your own. So when you have these things, you can actually carve out your own drawings from it. You can see that these things are not hard. It's when you look at them the hard way that it looks hard. These things are really very easy. So I'm just darkening it up. So you're going to actually see how it's going to look, the character is going to look when it's like putting on clothes. So I'm going to come back to the male body later, but let me just make some touch on the female body. Don't forget to give her that shape. Yeah, that's actually what we see a lot in female body. I'm trying to make the leg close together. Sometimes the female legs are separated, but most of the times, most of the times it's close together. That's their nature. You can see how good our character is looking. Actually, maybe in another video I'll be teaching you guys how to draw it in different poses, because I really want you guys to learn a lot from this channel. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, smash that subscribe button, because I'm going to be teaching you guys a lot about drawing. I'm going to help you increase your drawing skills faster, because that's what this channel is all about. It's going to help you to grow your drawing skills, help you learn a lot about drawing. I actually darkened the rest of the drawings. So if you've not yet subscribed, do yourself some favor and hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be feeding you guys with lots and lots of drawing video. Saying it again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me